balls. Oh, just a wee update. Just to give you a wee clue what's been going on. It's been an absolute nightmare of a day. Only in a frustrating, very frustrating way. It's really cold in Scotland, by the way. I got my big jacket on. I'm just going to wee walk down here. You hear the waterfall. Come on, Billy. Come back for your ball. Aye, really hard work doing that video. I hope you have seen it. Come here, come away from her. The USAF and Can one. Jeez, oh. So I done it this morning, and it was about nearly an hour. So it was. Come on, Bailey, 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 here. It's nearly an hour, and it was hard work. Bailey, no, not that way. Jeez, oh, here, this way. Here, round here. Come on, down this way. There you go. Go on down, get a drink. Yeah, it was really hard work. So it was. We hanging out, man. Pretty nice, eh? Aye, honestly, like, it was, geez, oh, editing. No, go on about no editing. Aye, I edited this bad boy. Because, like, to be honest with you, I made a couple of mistakes, you know. Said a couple of wee things I shouldn't have said. And it's nothing that would ever get you into trouble. This is the thing. It wasn't any hate crime or anything like that. But I can't make mistakes when I'm doing these kind of videos, because I know that'll be it. You know what I mean? A slip of the tongue, you know. Just things that you just normally wouldn't even think about. You know, it's like, I didn't know his brother was Scottish as well. I thought his brother was from a different country. I don't know where I got that from, you know, but his brother is from here. Don't know about his brother-in-law. I know I'm not going to go down any rabbit holes right now because I've heard so geez, oh. But yeah, just somebody that keeps an eye on my videos spotted it and goes, you know, because it's about who it's about, they were like, don't take any chances, Freedom Dad, you know. And Past 49 sent me a message a wee while ago, gave me advice, and he says, if you ever feel you don't want it, if it isn't right, don't put it out, you know. And that was ringing in my ear, but it's just the way it was. It was CapCut, you know. And then so the first took me an hour and a half to get it, and I'd cut it and added stuff, and then I'd loaded it, and it was all wrong because where I'd cut it, all the things I put on had moved. You know, so I had to do it all again. And then, but this time, I don't think it was as good as the first time. I think I've left bits out, to be honest with you. But like, it will get better, you know, it will get better. Because stuff like that, I can't just stand there and go blah, blah, blah. I need to bring a wee bit of evidence, you know. And yeah, so yeah, it was hard work. I think in total, it's taken like sometimes 40 minutes to load in some cases, and then I had to do that twice, you know, watching it over twice, 40 minutes long. There's like nearly 3 hours and then an hour doing it, you know, and like, so it's taken me about 5 hours of non-stop of watching it over and over again and cutting bits out and trying to get it looking so it doesn't look too bad, and you know, double checking my facts and rechecking facts, and you know what I mean. So yeah, it is, it's got to be done. There's no room for error. They're waiting for me to make an error, so there's no room for error. I've got to remember that. Like I said, I don't know if you've read my description. You know, it's like, just because I'm new to this and I've only been at it 7-8 weeks and I haven't got a Scooby-Doo what I'm doing, it doesn't mean I can get away with making mistakes. The rules apply to me, they apply to everybody else, and I've got to remember that. It's because these are the kind of things that been a big problem in my life, you know. Not understanding things properly, just thinking if I don't know it, it's like that old one where people try and say, well, if I don't know it's against the law, I can't be breaking the law, sort of thing. You know, one of them ones. And I suppose there's an argument to be had there, you know, if somebody doesn't know they're breaking the law, if they're not aware of the laws, you know, but that doesn't apply in this case. I should know the laws, I should know everything. But, you know, like I say, if anything goes wrong, I'll pop up again, you know, it's like, you get me on X. You'll always find me on X, FreedomDad73, and there'll always be a link, or TikTok's FreedomDad73, and there'll always be a link to YouTube, to my new channel or whatever. And if they don't let me put a channel up, then I'll try and find it. Obviously, if once they want to stop you, they stop you. Come here, Bailey. So basically what they do, they have algorithms and they put your image and your voice into it. So anybody that puts that image up or your voice comes up, the AI picks it up straight away, you know. So it's quite brutal, so it is, believe it or not. It is quite brutal. I can't imagine how Tommy felt, you know. But yeah, it's only a wee video, guys. This is say, like, it's been a nightmare. It's been really hard, you know. Battery was down as well, right at the death, you know, and then whenever you're loading it, you can't use the phone. You can't come off the home screen. It says, do not leave this screen, and everything's gone. You know what I mean? Oh, and you can't use the phone. You know what I mean? You're trying to, you know, it's just teething problems. You know what I mean? I'll get there in the end. It will get easier. So anyway, what I'm going to do just for the start is I'm going to try and bring like a proper investigated sort of thing where I've done some research to bring to you something that you don't really know or you don't know too well, and I'm going to try and bring it to you just like I've done today. That kind of carry on, but once a week. I don't have them, like I'm stressed out, like, oh, you don't know how bad it was, like spending like over an hour, you know, back and forth, different places, Firefox, checking Wikipedia, and then back, hope nothing's lost, and then you do this, do that, and the next thing you know, you're looking for your stuff and it's all moved along, maybe 10 minutes along, but you don't know it's moved along 10 minutes along, you think it's just gone because you can't see it, you know, and then as you watch the video, then they all pop up again, you're like, they're at the wrong place. Oh, nightmare. So, and you have to delete them, sort of thing. I should have moved them along, but I got deleted them and then done it all again. Bailey, here! Come on, girl. Come on. You're going to catch one of them birds one day, and I'm going to feel awful. Come here. Come here, Bailey. You've left your ball and everything. Bailey, come here, girl. Sorry, guys. Come here. She's wanting to go. Come here, Bailey. Bailey, stay. Stay. Stay, Bailey. Bailey. Bailey, come here. Stay, baby. Come here, girl. Bailey, come on. Come here. What is wrong with you, Bailey? What is wrong with you? What in the chase? Fucking seagulls. She just sees them and just wants to run off. She'll never catch him. But you just worry that one seagull or one pigeon just doesn't catch her, and she's woof, because she's just off like a bullet. And you've got to keep on, Bailey, you know, keep her concentration. And then she turns around, then she's just then she remembers, oh, there's birds over there. But I don't want her catching a bird. It is fun seeing her running all that and all the birds singing, but it's no fun if she catches one. See? So yeah. So anyway, one a week. Do one a week. That's, you know what I mean. But do one of them a week, and then I do my walk and talk where I turn the camera around the other way, and I do a live. For see them now, there's no. But I'm not going to commit myself to a live every week. I'll do, you know what I mean. Yeah. But you know, I'll try and do one of them ones where I put stuff up because it was really thingy, and then yeah, because it is interesting. It was just because it's new to me and I'm learning and it's frustrating, you know. Once I know it all and I'm like just just putting stuff up here and like time 3.22 bump, put that up there, you know what I mean? Everything ready to go already in my photo gallery, ready just to pick up one after the other when in order, you know. That's the secret. getting them all in order in your gallery, you know, they're all over the place. And then I binned everything to make more room in my memory, and then I had to go and find them again. Nightmare. So yeah, 6 hours to do that video. 6 hours, man. So this is me, because I went out with my boy this morning and done the video. So this is night evening time and I'm out with Bailey, but I'm going home to a really nice dinner. My mother-in-law's make me chips, sausage and beans. Ugh, working class luxury. Seriously, like, it's one of, like, I think my next favourite dinner would be chops, pork chops, and if I want to go posh, a wee bit of applesauce, but you know, doesn't happen very often. But yeah, pork chops, chips and beans. Obviously my ultimate favourite is an Ulster fry. Whether it's morning, lunch or dinner, it doesn't make a difference. An Ulster fry can go down anytime. You know, it's like multicultural. If that makes any, you know what I'm saying. Everybody eats it, anybody eats it, and it can be eaten any time of the day. You know, it's amazing. And obviously my favourites are like, I like roast dinners, but I'm not too keen on the traditional. I like, you know, like I like different types of meat in my roast dinner. I'm not really a big turkey fan or anything like that. I like duck, I like pheasant, you know, but that's just working class. You know, when I know how to catch pheasant, I know how to catch duck, and I know how to fish. You know what I mean? So, and I know how to steal spuds from the farmer. So I do all right. No, I'm only joking. I don't steal spuds anymore, like, but I used to. Of course I did. But nah, yeah, I love just traditional food, like fish fingers and all that. I'm trying to get away from all the processed stuff. I'm trying to do everything like proper vegetables and doing them all nice. I've started deep frying carrots. Yeah, making them like chips. They're lovely. Trying to get more veg into me. We'll go this way because I was going to shut it down, but we're doing all right. Come on this way. Come on this way, kid. And yeah, so that kind of thing. Sausage, mashed potatoes, and beans is just, you know, you can't beat it. You know, it's like even when you're these famous people, you know, it's like you go into these restaurants and it's like a big massive plate with like a wee tiny portion, you know, and they're paying like 40 quid for it. And like, I just can't I would never, ever, even when I had money, you know, don't get me wrong, I would buy a wee bottle of champagne every now and again. That was sort of like, that was like a wee lucky thing I done. But that would be it, you know. That was just a stupid childish thing that I done when I was younger, and it just carried on through life, you know. It becomes sort of, if I didn't do it, then it would have brought me bad luck for the next one, sort of thing. But no, it would be like traditional meals all the way. Potatoes, like, there's nothing, you can't beat a Comber Red, right? This is no word of lie. You cannot beat a Comber Red, fresh out of the ground, peeled, chipped or mashed. I promise you, it's your Mars Piper and all these other wee whitey things, man. This name comes close, you know. You need to know your spuds. There's so many different spuds out there, and there's so many good ones, you know what I mean? Yeah, I can't see past that, you know, because it only takes me like less than a couple of minutes to peel a load of spuds, you know what I mean? I'm rapid at peeling spuds. I'm rapid at doing spuds and chips and all that, you know what I mean? But yeah, aye, traditional food all the way. It's like, I think I might have something wrong with my stomach, because I've never been, it's not that I can't eat it, but it just comes out hotter than it went in, you know what I mean? And it's just uncomfortable. So I'll stay away from spicy foods, you know. Never been a big, because I wasn't brought up with anything like that. I didn't get a Kentucky till I was in my teenage years, you know. So it's just that time, you know, it was all new, wasn't it? And yeah, I think any time I've ever eaten a Chinese or an Indian, I've been drunk. Yeah, definitely been drunk, like. So I just like normal plain food. That's me happy, you know. I like my vegetables, I like my gravy, I like my birds, you know what I mean? Duck and pheasant and that. I like my fish. I don't like any type of fish. I'm very particular. I like my flatfish. I love flatfish. And I'm not keen on salmon unless it's smoked. You know what I mean? I used to have my own smoker. I made a smoker from a cooker. You know, a cooker, a conventional cooker. It's in in your kitchen. I had one of them because I'd done the scrap, and I took the insulating out from inside it, took the back off, took all the insulating out, and I put a burner underneath it, like a gas burner, just with the flames coming out that you use for camping or something, connected to the thingy. You put that underneath, and I had wood chip from a port barrel. Fucking this port was years old, and this guy had managed to get this barrel of empty port. It was empty, you know what I mean, but the port had been in it for years, so the wood was amazing. So they hinged the wood in the shavings. So you put a pile of this wood inside the oven, and you put your fish on the rack of the oven, and you shut the door. Obviously you slice your fish and you cover it in salt, right? You're smoking it, you know what I mean? And then you shut the door, and the heat smokes it. It doesn't burn the wood, but it turns it to charcoal, but it doesn't turn it to flames because there's no oxygen. So it does, oh man. You'll never taste, if you ever do that, please be careful. Please don't blow yourself up. And I don't want the police at my door, because I'll get done for that. Like, they'll find some charge for me for that. So please be careful. Make sure you know what you're doing. Have somebody that knows what they're doing do it for you, set it up. Once it's set up, it's easy to go. It's just like turning on a can of gas heater or a cooker. Just make sure you've got it all set up right, Jubilee strips and the proper pipe, the rubber pipe for the gas. And that's it. You just put the flame under the cooker, and that's then inside the cooker you've got the wood chip. And honestly, it's a different way of life. So it is. But yeah, that's the kind of thing. That's luxury to me, like having one, because it's not something I do all the time. Every now and again, maybe every second or third summer, I would get a wee smoker going, and I have plenty of people that bring me fish. So, you know, I would just smoke fish, and just people would love it, and I could sell it, but I wouldn't. I would just give it away. And you get the people, when I was smoking, the people would smell it and go, "Oh, no, it was coming." That's how good it was. Unbelievable. But listen, I'm going to go main road. Thanks again. Thanks for your everything, guys. And like I say, sort of going to get some sort of thing. Once I get better at it, I'll maybe start doing videos like I done earlier, a bit more. But at the minute, one a week, I think, just till I get used to it. And I know you won't mind, but I'll still get my video out one a day. Let you know how things are going, what's happening in this crazy world we live in. All right, Dev. So all the best for now. Take care, and God bless you all.